Nearly 2 million people have now become refugees fleeing the war in Syria. As we've been reporting, there's a grim milestone that was reached as well. Nearly 1 million of those refugees are children, most under the age of 11. NBC's Ann Curry made her way today to one of the refugee camps, the biggest, in fact. It's on Syria's border with Jordan. It is bursting at the seams with 130,000 people, and joins us tonight from Amman. Ann?
Lester, good evening. With those massive numbers and the shocking images of children suffering in an apparent chemical attack, the war in Syria appears to be turning an emotional corner, capturing the attention of the world. Well, today we found one small Syrian boy, one of the 1 million. In a clinic inside Jordan's Zatri refugee camp, we found Jalal, who barely escaped the war back home. At just 7 years old, he looks back on what was once a happy childhood in Syria. We used to play ball with our father and go on swings and shoot marbles and ride bicycles, he says. But war came to his hometown, Dara. He tells us we were not allowed to leave the house because snipers would start shooting at us. They would slaughter the men and cut off their fingers or arms and throw their bodies into the schools. 6 weeks ago, playing outside with his 10-year-old brother Qasim and friends, something exploded. Jalal was hit by shrapnel and watched close friends die. One had his stomach cut open, he says. The fighting was as close as you are from us. We crawled on our bellies or ran. We fell and scraped our knees. Sometimes we would start shaking. Even our mother started crying. Jalal's mother, Nimat, describes their escape. When we heard a sniper was close, we told the children to crawl along the road. Thank God they listened to us and they are safe. They walked 3 days, leaving Jalal's father, a cook, to fight as a rebel. They've heard from him just once since they left home. Now Jalal's mother weeps for all their lost loved ones. Today, safe in the camp, Jalal gets a chance to be a kid again. But at night, he says it's hard to sleep. He dreams of his father and cries. Jalal's story is one glimpse into this war's tragedy for Syria's children. Meantime, the crisis has outpaced the world's response, making for very tough conditions inside those refugee camps. Today, we witnessed several hundred Syrian refugees leaving the Zatri refugee camp to go back to Syria, one saying, "I would rather die under shell fire than live in this camp." Lester?
All right, Ann Curry tonight in Amman. Thank you.